Emily Coates. Emily, it's lovely to have you back in the Guild
It's lovely to be here.
Well, I know that you don't live on the island now, but the pull of the Guild is pretty strong, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't miss it for another year. It's been a few years since I've been here, and I'm just thrilled to be back. I missed it so much.
Well, you're already in the record book here because you and your sister, I think, almost uniquely were the only two from the same family to win the Sheffield Plate at different times. I'm not sure that record has been equalled.
I don't know.
But certainly I remember both of you getting the highest award that young people can achieve in the Guild. And now here you are, singing in the special soprano class with the Eye on the Main prize of the Cleveland Medal. And Emily, is this the first time that you've been in the qualifying class for the Cleveland?
I've sung in the specials before. I think I came second, so I'm excited to have won it. We'll see whether that means I have a place in the Cleveland, because obviously it's done by marks now, so we shall see. But I'm just thrilled to have sang well. I was really pleased with my performance. I enjoyed it and happy with the mark I got and everything.
Well, of course, that is tantalising. Once upon a time, if you won, in your case, the special soprano class, you knew you would be singing for the Cleveland Medal. But as you say, it's all on marks now, and the whole 6 qualifying classes are taken together, and the highest marks are the ones who will sing for the medal. So technically there could be 3 sopranos singing or whatever.
Yeah.
But for today, congratulations on a beautiful performance. Now, interestingly, the 2 pieces, that one was own choice and the other one was own choice, but it had to be a female composer.
Yes.
Now, this, I think, from what I've heard, opens up a lot of music that we're maybe not as familiar with.
Yeah, completely. I mean, the song I ended up singing was not one I'd heard before. I wasn't even familiar with the composer, and it's so exciting to actually be, I mean, it's bad that we have to be forced into singing or playing a female composer, but it's also amazing because like now everyone that was listening knows these songs and knows these composers, and rightfully they're being performed. I loved the song that I sang.
Well, I was talking earlier with Wendy Crogene Hall, also singing in the same class, and she was saying that life was so hard for female composers back in the 20s, the 30s. They weren't respected. They were almost written off as, oh, well, you'll just get married and have children. You won't develop your career.
Yeah.
And so we could have lost a treasury of music.
Yeah, and I think that that all plays into the music that they created. Their experiences are different to that of male composers, and so their music resembles that as well. And so I loved being able to tap into kind of moments of sadness, moments of strength, all those things that I think they probably had in them that we are able to now express through performing the music. It's a treat.
Now, I can't let you go without asking you, because anyone who knows anything about island life and is watching this will want to know what you're doing now when you're not in the Guild.
So I live in London, and I have set up a performing arts school that I run with my sister Freya. It's called Cosmos Performing Arts, and we teach in schools. We teach Saturday classes, musical theatre. I teach singing lessons, lots of teaching basically. And I'm having lessons down there as well, so that's where I'm getting my singing in. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you have the best of all worlds, and how lovely that you can work with Freya herself, a fine musician. So, because there's nothing quite like the family bond, is there?
Yeah, we joke with our kids that we teach that we've got a chip between our brains, and so we can look at each other and kind of agree on something. The kids go, "Was that the chip?" And we're like, "Yeah." We just talked to each other. We knew what was going on.
Emily, lovely to catch up with you. Thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you, Judy.
And I wish you a very happy rest of the Guild.
Thank you. You too.